Hey, Julian. Hey, Julian. I saw you out there at left cornerback today. Tell us a little bit about your play on the scrimmage.
Um, I think I played well. Just trying to get back to the fundamentals, get back to the speed of the game. With the game only 2 weeks away, we're trying to know our assignments now. Just getting technique and playing fast. And I think the defense did that good as a whole. Everybody's playing fast, getting to the ball. A little sloppy, trying to missing tackles a little bit, but we're going to go back this following week for practice and get everything cleaned up.
It seemed like your unit was focusing a little bit today on pass rush, giving you guys in the backfield a little more time. Was that something you saw improvement on?
Yes, sir. I'm very confident in our D-line and our linebackers. Just Coach Woody, he's a great play caller, mixes it up a lot, gives the offense a lot of different looks. It's difficult to play against. And, yeah, the front seven do an amazing job on their part, and they make it a lot easier for us on the back end.
Really, how much more aggressive do you think you secondary guys are going to be this year?
I think we're a lot more aggressive. We have a pretty experienced group of guys in our cornerback room. A lot of guys have seen playing time and have touched the field. So we kind of have that confidence under our belt now. And then this is our second year under Coach Woody with this playbook. So now that we know the defense and we know our assignments, it's more about just playing fast and being aggressive. And we're allowed to make our own calls and everything. So it should be fun. We're going out there to have fun, make a lot of plays.
Julian, Coach Munkin's always talking about depth. So how are the rest of the secondary guys coming along?
Oh, everybody's coming along great. We have a big group of guys. I think around 6 guys in the cornerback room who have touched the field last year that have played, and they're all progressing. Everybody's progressing. Everybody's helping each other get better. The competition is thriving. We're all feeding off each other's energy. So I think it'll be a solid year for the secondary.
And just overall, how do you think the defense looked today?
I think we look good. Of course, we can always be better. I think we have to play a little faster. You can always play faster. You can always do better on your assignments, better technique. And I think we'll take this next week to watch film, get better, and learn.
Julian, how's it going? What personally do you want to bring to the team this year? What are you looking to accomplish? What are some of your personal goals?
So, personally, I just want to win. I want to have a good year. Send me and the rest of my class out with a good season. I think we're skilled enough to beat every team as long as we work hard and we stick to our fundamentals and we always play with that edge that we have. So out of defense personally, I just want to bring a lot of excitement, bring a lot of confidence. We have a really experienced group of guys. We have a really talented group of guys with great leadership. So I just want to bring that confidence that we have to the field and make some plays.
Julian, what do you think about playing a tougher schedule this year?
I love it. I think we're a really mentally tough team as well as physically tough, and we won't back down from a challenge from anyone. Of course, there are a lot of good teams out there on the schedule, and none of them should be taken lightly, but I think the battle comes first with us not being ourselves. So we just have to stick to our fundamentals, listen to our coaching, and get better day by day. And I think we'll have a great season.
Julian, just to ask you about some of the teams you're going to face this year like to pass the ball. You may not see as much passing in practice. How do you prepare for teams that really like to throw the ball?
So we have a great group of scout players on offense who give us great looks. Really talented group of guys there. Learn to. I can't give them enough praise for how much they prepare us as a defense. All last year, I think that was the biggest contribution to the success of the defense was the play of the scout team. So the scout team receivers like Jalen Moy, Tyler Brennan, just to name a few, they give us really great looks. And a lot of times those looks prepare us for what we see in the game, and it makes that transition a lot easier.
Very good.
You get up for those games when you know that you're facing a truly good passing team?
Oh, yes, sir. Personally, I don't attack any game differently. Whether it's a passing team or a running team or a combination, I think I attack it with the same mental focus and same physical attention and physicality with all this. I think there's a bigger chance to make plays. I think that's something that me and the rest of the defense and our secondary would like to capitalize on.
I mean, I know it's a team game, but do you kind of take it personally? Like, hey, you're not going to beat us today?
I think always. I think any player who really loves this game plays with an edge and wants to go out there and make plays. So I just want to I'm not too focused on who the opponent is or how good they are. It's always we always want to go and just do our best and do what we know we can do.
And Julian, today there wasn't a lot of tackling to the ground on with the first teams. How do you feel about tackling? And certainly a cornerback, you have to stop some pretty tough running plays. Did you get enough tackling practice to be ready for the season?
Yes, sir. We do practice tackling a lot. We practice a lot of the fundamentals. No fundamentals is too small. No details are too small. So we go over it very extensively. And like everyone knows, Army, we're a tough team. We're a physical team. So that's the edge that we try to pride ourselves on and that we keep up to date.